Hi everyone, we're Team 3 and we will be talking about our fundraiser for Operation Underground Railroad. We will talk about the organization and its mission, our fundraising totals, how we fundraise the money, and what we learned from fundraising, as well as how we connect it to entrepreneurship. Operation Underground Railroad is a nonprofit organization that works to end human trafficking among children. It was founded in 2013 by Tim Ballard, and it works with law enforcement from around the world to rescue children, arrest and prosecute perpetrators, and provide rescue relief. Since the beginning of its operation, OUR has rescued about 1,600 victims and assisted arresting over 745 human traffickers. OUR has rescued children in India, Haiti, Thailand, Mexico, and the United States. Some well-known people involved with OUR are Utah Attorney General Sean Reyes, television producer Glenn Beck, and film producer Gerald Molen.
In regard to the results of our fundraising efforts, we raised $574 from around 35 donors. We had money coming into a Facebook fundraising campaign, a group Venmo account, an official OUR campaign page, and cash that came in from our campus event. We expect this number to rise as we continue our fundraising tomorrow by leveraging Facebook's Giving Tuesday event, where Facebook and PayPal have joined together to match up to $7 million in charitable donations.
In regards to how our team approached this project, we primarily utilized 3 methods for raising funds. First and foremost, our team decided to plan, organize, and facilitate an on-campus event at which we invited speakers involved in the organization, as well as showed one of the organization's most recent documentaries called Operation Toussaint. We also organized this event leveraging our connections to other student organizations, including PBL, Women in Business, and the Business Scholars Program, as a way to increase the attendance at our event. For instance, we use connections with the Business Scholarship Program to have our event advertised and used as part of the students' participation grade. This led to several business scholar students attending our event. We also have advertised heavily throughout the business school. We had flyers created and printed and distributed, as well as utilizing our social media accounts and our personal networks. At our event, we had over 30 individuals attend, and we had funds raised by charging admission, selling refreshments, as well as having representatives from OUR come to the event and sell merchandise. In regards to our crowdsourced fundraising, our team put together a number of social media campaigns, which we called Business for the Better, and we use these to reach out to our communities and our personal networks. We used Facebook, Venmo, an official OUR campaign page, and all of these were meant to collect donations and make the donating process as easy and accessible as possible. Lastly, our team reached out to several businesses within the Salt Lake area asking for donations or potential matching partners. We had limited success with this source of fundraising. However, we did learn several valuable lessons from our efforts.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking about our lessons learned about delivering a message. Talking to managers myself, asking for donations. I had to create a vision that could hopefully convince them of our cause. Others learned how to diversify through the sources that they went to for donations. We learned that it's hard. It's difficult to learn to hear the word no 100 times before you can hear a promising answer. You have to be really persistent and find a balance with your strategy. We learned that we have to take multiple approaches, multiple strategies. We have to adapt to things that we don't expect. We have to leverage our resources, spending our time on the things that are going to bring the greatest result for us. And also creativity is key, being able to come up with creative ways to get our messages out, to get the message of our organization out. Fundraising events, merchandise and concession sales, Facebook campaigns, family and friends, corporate outreach. These are some of the many lessons we learned during our fundraising activities.
I'm going to talk about the connections to entrepreneurship. First one that we've identified is the need to utilize the personal resources and your personal network. So we found that to get things kicked off individually, we had to donate to show some initial progress, and then leverage that initial donation out to the rest of our collective network to bring in some additional money for the cause. We've also found we've had to develop an effective message and communicating it to the crowd has been crucial. It's been hard to hear no. Gonna have to learn from that and then adapt the message as you hear that. And then lastly, the fundraising requires a lot of work and scrappiness. So again, we've had to adapt our message and our fundraising techniques as we've gone through this process. And so lastly, all of these lessons that we've learned along the way are tied to entrepreneurship and raising money in much the same way. This has been Group 3's presentation. Appreciate everybody watching it. Look forward to seeing your comments below.